Oh, is this the right way? Oh my god, they look terrifying and awful. Why is it a pretty picture? Oh, it gives me like a cone. Like in front of me. Why is it giving me like a pretty picture, but then they're like horrible? It's like a siren from The Witcher. Alright, perspective's a bit hard. And you as well, I guess. Okay, damn it. Is only one of them real? I was hurting both of them. Okay, one more. Alright, there we go. That's weird. Well, at least they're in the game. I was worried that there might not be. It's like a lore entry, and they did a number on me.
A cauldron cake.
Cool, let's hit this. I think we have to go through to the other side. What is this bit? Why is that camera point there? It's like, oh, don't forget the shield.
A pumpkin.
Because I think there's actually another gate as well, so I think we have to go through to the other side.
A challenge shield.
Alright, and then let's try and get by. Yeah, so that's still locked. Woo, that's a bad one. Okay, so you have to get it in there. That seems easy enough. So this is like the no, I can pull it. There we go. I thought it might be stuck. So an easy puzzle in this one, and a battle to the death in the other. Bit of a mixed bag. That'll open the door. There's got to be something related to Lumos in that room. Oh my god, his posture's so weird. Why is he hunched over like that? Can I just spam it? That might be better than having to charge it. It's more range if I charge it. We're all full of beans. I see that knockback switch. But how do we get there? Let me guess this. Gargoyle, just like the PC version, right? Or are you going to be a boss? This sinister music. Right, what? Oh, okay. At least you can see the edges of the platform. Again, not like the PC version where it's just a floating texture. Okay, alright, let's try this. There's a door going off there. That's got to be the secret. Although that has a challenge card up there. I want to go in here. Oh, there's another one.
Shield. A cauldron cake.
Okay. I don't know now. I just want to have Lumos on all the time. There might just be secret doors anyway. You never know. We're going to fall to our death because the platform's disappeared. No, it's still there. Good. Alright, hop across. Cool. And then we're good. 8 is still a weird number, so I'm going to guess 10. It's not below. Alright, this is suspicious. Dark corridor. Ah, there is a secret. But I can't do anything with it. No, I can. Beans! And that looks in a weird shape. Like he's trying to point us somewhere. There's nothing from the looks of it, just this chest.
A wizard card.
A wizard card. What is it? Ooh, it looks cool. Looks like a barbarian.
Gifford Ollerton, 1390 to 1441. Famous giant slayer. Killed the giant Hengist of Upper Barnton.
Yeah, it is cool. Proper D&D character. Oh, we have 2 life bars now. Cool, I just want it extended, the one we currently had, but now it looks like we just get another one. Alright, this is weird. Oh no, oh, which is the right way? Yeah, obviously. Come on, game. Give me some credit. Ah, we're back to where we started, I think. Yeah, alright. So before we actually go in there, there was something, wasn't there? Let's check the other side. Nothing, okay. Thought there was something else. No, there could be anything else in here. You never know, there could be so much stuff. I think we should be fine. We'll be coming back in here later for the scissor stuff. Alright. We'll get stuck. That's fine. Reloading times are suspicious.
Good one, Harry. I'll give that a B. That's all for today.
A B? So we missed a few then. We got 30 points. I didn't get like an A or anything. Oh my god, that kid's oh, it's never. I was wondering why he looked horrible. Because he had a burnt face. Complete all your tasks by the end of each day. You'll also be able to visit all challenges. Okay. Can we go back and get the challenge things to increase our score? I want all the score. Second session of Harry Potter for the PlayStation 2. So we can go back into the painting where we had the lesson. Which is good because we've missed some stuff there, didn't we? I think we've got full beans, don't we? We've got a full bean bag. Here we do. So let's wander around. Guys, there's a lesson still going. Here's Draco Malfoy and the rest of the class. Is this before or after we did the lesson? We've got the spell, so we've done the lesson. Nobody's doing anything.
Think you've got the house cup in the bag, eh, Potter? Make sure your head doesn't swell too much. That scar would look even more repulsive than it does now.
I'll have you know, the scar's very cool.
Tired today. Maybe it's all those midnight feasts.
Think you've got the house cup in
No,
the bag,
oh good.
eh, Potter?
Let's just leave.
Make sure your head doesn't swell too much.
This is
That
just
scar would look
bizarre.
even more
I'm
repulsive than it
confused.
does now.
Immediately confused by the people not carrying on from last time. In fact, we do have an objective list, don't we? Remember all, so let's have a look. Quests. Just my quests in general. So we got that, that's the Folio Magi. Completed tasks and hints, school records, spellbook. Ah, there we go. Right, so those are all the tasks for today. And then I guess we go to sleep and that's it. And we've also got the book for the side quest. We checked over here last time. Forbidden Corridor, Double Doors Office, okay. Yeah, let's go hand the side quest in. Or not.
I'll show you where the flying lesson is.
Oh, we've got a flying lesson. Ooh, we haven't flown yet in this. So it is. Who are you?
Fancy trading wizard cards, Harry?
Yeah, sure. Yep. We've got more than one of anything. Can I hand them over? But what do you give me in return? Do you give me beans? Because I'm all full up on beans. I know I've got more than what they are. It shows you on the icon. Trade Yep. Oh, and then they give you another card. Yep, so that's a new one. We don't hear Stephen Fry's voice. Wilfred Elphick. First wizard to be gored by an African rumpens. Lovely. Alright, let's go all the way back then. God, there's a lot of pages. Honestly, we might want to save this trading girl for later. I can just hand them all over. But the good news is it tells you on the icon. You don't have to go over each one. So that's a nice bit of game design. A bit of quality of life stuff. So if I give you that one, you give me Andros the Invincible, and it's gone. Okay.
Fancy trading wizard cards,
Yeah, but then you just stopped.
Harry?
God, I need to get the thing right. Okay, Folio Magi. So Andros the Invincible and the guy. I just want to hear Stephen Fry's voice. And it's not doing anything. Is my controller disconnected? Nope, it worked then. It's not turning the page. It's working there, but not in the book. I think the book has glitched. I can't move in the book. I can't turn the pages, but it's working here, the buttons. So I think maybe a save and reload and we'll get that done. But let's go to our lesson.
Come on, Harry. Flying class is this way.
You stood between two doors, Ron. I don't know which way is which. Let's go this way. I think this is the... Oh shit, this is the secret path, isn't it? So we're meant to go through the door. Oh, I'm lost in Hogwarts. The worst place to be lost in. So we've been through here before. But we need some more spells, I think, to carry on. Now I can crawl through here. That'll circle us back around, I think. This is where actually the map would be very useful. So let's actually have a look. How do I get to the... There it is. So the stairs are over here. Ron's probably still waiting as far. He didn't know where we went. He's lost us. So let's just probably... Should we go and find him or go straight to the lesson? Non-magical studies. Let's go and find him. Defense against the dark arts.
Go and find Ron.
Yeah, it wants us to find one first. Alright, so you could... No, the kid frozen in time. There he goes. But you casted a spell wrong. Right, this is not where we need to be, is it? This is an interesting looking thing. Oh, password.
Password?
Yeah, it's fine, don't need you. I'm actually looking for a lost student. Well, really, I'm the one that's got lost, so let's go further down. Try and find Ron. God, the consequences of taking the wrong door. It's awful. So, the ancient runes, non-magical studies, history of magic, defense against the dark arts. There it goes. Someone just spawned in then without Ron. Did they just detect that I was there? I think it was, because he's not there now. Come on, Ron. Doing all this magic. Oh, there you go. There you go. And you teleport behind us. Lots of teleportation, Hogwarts. I don't think is a thing. I think the block teleportation, but why if you like shrink yourself down to like the size of an atom and just go for like a door or something? Where's it gone? Ron? Oh fucking hell, Ron. You're supposed to be showing me where to go. I'm gonna presume it's outside since it's a broom lesson. And you just piss off. Yeah, this is... Nobody knows how to lead in this game. It's all on me. Right, fingers crossed we can fly around Hogwarts, as in like free roam. Because you could in Harry Potter 2. And I think it'll make the game a little bit easier as we're exploring around the grounds. I don't think it'll help us get to missions faster. Yeah, flying around's cool. And I want to see if we can actually fly around in this one. I think in the third game you can fly around on a hippogriff, which would be cool.
Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, Madam Hooch.
God, everybody looks demented.
Welcome to your first flying lesson. Well, what are you waiting for? Everyone step up to their broomsticks.
There was a full stop at the end of that sentence, but she ignored it. Alright, here we go. Your broom is now configured. If you want to alter the configuration anytime, go into the options menu. Okay.
You see before you a course comprising enchanted rings. What you must do is to fly through as many of these rings as possible in the correct order. Are you ready, Potter? Begin!
Sounds a bit like the, Ooh, that's actually very smooth. The controls. Ooh! It's actually really good. I mean, I'm fucking it up a little bit, but I mean, it's smooth. It's tight. It's responsive. I mean, I feel in control. I'm going to say the voice actors for Madam Hooch sounded like the actor who plays her.
Right. Now for the examination, where a grade will be awarded depending on how well you complete the course.
Okay, let's do it again. Got a timer at the bottom right, that's fine. Oh, I cannot get over how good this is. Inverted controls, but it works okay. Oh, fuck me, God, it's so goddamn good, man. I think, because it's not pushing you forward automatically. I didn't miss a ring, did I? Must have, like, caught the edge of one instead of actually going through it. Yeah, because I'm in control of the acceleration. It makes it so much easier to turn, gain speed when you need it.
That's a few you've missed, Potter.
I'm not missing any. What are you on about? Is it very strict? I think it's being very strict with me.
That's a few you've missed, Potter.
Yeah. I think it's not letting you even like touch the side of the ring, so it doesn't count. You've got to be dead center. Okay, but I think I didn't do too bad.
An outstanding display, Mr. Potter. If you want to practice...
Oh,
flying,
50
Mr.
points.
Potter,
Yeah, I didn't
come
press
over
any
here.
buttons, it skipped it. But we've got a distinction, we've got 50 house points. I couldn't be happier.
Well done, Mr. Potter. You've earned your house a few points there. Longbottom, your turn.
I remember this from the films. This goes well. As everything else does for Longbottom.
Mr. Longbottom.
Maybe put some like crash pads down on the floor. Oh my god, this is straight out of the film. Straight out of the film, yeah.
Oh dear, it's a broken wrist. Come on now, it's all right. Up you get. None of you are to move while I take this boy to the hospital wing. Come on, dear.
And my Malfoy steals the remember all.
Did you see his face? Maybe if the fat lump had given this a squeeze, he would have remembered to fall on his fat backside.
Give it here, Malfoy.
No. I think I'll leave it somewhere for Longbottom to find. How about on the roof? What's the matter, Potter? Bit beyond your reach?
Give it here, Malfoy.
Oh, it's on,
or I'll
bitch.
knock you off your broom.
I'll break your legs. I've gone flying a broom with no legs. Alright, here we go.
Can't you fly that broom, Potter?
I just got a distinction, bitch. Where are you? Oh, I've even got a little shitty cloud trail following us. It looks awful, but I appreciate the touch. What do I need to do? Just touch him? Oh, I was wrong. Bash him?
What are you waiting for, Potter? Give up now if you're afraid.
Can't cast Propendo. Go on. Hot on your trail. Your three-pronged trail.
Potter?
I'm right in your ass, dude. You're like, ha, can't catch me. If I were you, Malfoy, I'd be worried, because I am locked on. Just need to attach homing missiles to my broom and you're fucked.
Think you can catch me? Come on then, Potter.
God, this is good. Showing off Hogwarts as well. I appreciate it. Just so we can get to fly around on our own. God, this is good. The controls for this is so good. Actually being able to fly around in 3D space, seeing Hogwarts and all its PS2 glory. Do I need to actually do anything? I feel like it's rubber banding, so if I get real close, he speeds up. Oh god.
Can't you fly that broom, Potter?
Oh, shut up. Ow, no, I just bashed my head open. I've got a new scar on my forehead. Alright, back to the start. Come on, let's... Is it going to loop? Or is it going to end? Oh,
What are you waiting for,
I
Potter?
think it's going to loop.
Give up now if you're afraid.
I feel like I should be doing something, but what?
Can't you fly that broom, Potter?
Maybe it's being weird, like with the rings, where I have to be in like a specific spot. Or maybe... just like not bash my head open on the wall.
What are you waiting for, Potter? Give up now if you're afraid.
What am I waiting for? I'm just gonna follow you. I'm trying to stay in your trail. See if that does anything. Right, now you dive.
Think you can catch me? Come on then, Potter.
I feel like I can't actually catch him. Right, it goes in this direction. Yeah, so it even pulls me towards him if I was trying to head him off there.
What are you waiting for, Potter? Give up now if you're afraid.
But it pulls me towards him, so you can't actually, like, try and get ahead of him. Right, so let's try and do a perfect run this time. So he goes... he goes over this time. Under next time.
What are you waiting for, Potter? Give up now if you're afraid.
Alright, I'm missing something here, but what? I feel like I've got to be missing something. Like a super dash.
Can't you fly that broom, Potter?
Alright, here we go. Underneath the thing. Well, that was a perfect run, right?
What are you waiting for, Potter? Give up now if you're afraid.
Right, I don't like this. Something's wrong.
What are you waiting for, Potter?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm waiting for. Right. I'm going to pause it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to look up this scene on YouTube and see if it's just something broken in the game or if I'm just being a moron. So, Harry Potter for the PS2. Right. So in this one, it looked like it did just 2 laps, but I think I actually do need to get ahead of him somehow. And in the video I've just watched, the Let's Play, what the guy did is where I banged my head on the column, he went to the right and then like come off like ahead, like I'm going to try and do now. Oh, he turns right here. But the thing is, it's weird that this magnetises you towards Malfoy when you need to try and head him off. That's not what you're supposed to do, like that. Okay, yeah, it was just weird. I prefer a bash button, thank you very much. I was literally just seconds off from completing this. I just felt like I was doing something wrong. I don't know if it was me doing something wrong or the game breaking.
I'd take you on any time.
So I just wanted to check.
Tonight, if you want, Wizard's Duel. What's the
Some
matter?
wizard
Never
crackers.
heard of a Wizard's Duel.
Of course he has. I'm his second.
Meet me tonight on the 4th floor. Ones only. No contact.
I'm gonna set your clothes on fire, dude. Turn you into a snake. And then eat you. Well, wizards... Oh my god, Hagrid is just a station... He had no animation on him.
Dear Harry, would you like to come and have a cup of tea with me this afternoon? I want to hear all about your first day. Hagrid.
Hagrid's bound to be in his hut. Come on, Harry, follow me.
Do I have to? Can I fly there instead? Let's check our inventory. Oh no, we can't fly. It's not yet. I don't know if we ever unlock the ability, or if it's just not in this game. But I want to fly. You let us fly then. Made a map of Hogwarts. Let us fly around. Jason Hedwig. I'm faster than Hedwig. Jesus Christ. Oh, shitty owl. Now he has animation. Didn't have animation during the cutscene where it was just T-posing in. Oh my god, Ron's just... like, he's even faster than me and Hedwig combined. It's proper going for it. Look how bland outside is. We need some flowers out here. Some awful textures, but fine. Early PS2. I'm just happy the cape moves when you run.
Make yourselves at home.
This is Ron.
Another Weasley, eh? I
Didn't say Weasley.
Life chasing your twin brothers away from the forest.
Hey Ron, somebody broke into Gringotts. Listen. Believed to be the work of
That's a good
wizards or
effect.
witches unknown, Gringotts goblins, while acknowledging the breach, insist nothing was taken. The vault in question, number 713, had been emptied earlier that very same day. That's odd. That's the vault that Hagrid and I went to.
Look at Ron's face again there, like, really? Oh god. Tell us more,
I
Hagrid.
need to collect some ingredients for potions class. Do you know a good place to find plants in the school grounds?
That greenhouse right behind you.
Near my garden. You're welcome to go take a look. Be careful, mind. Wouldn't go wandering round at night. Then again, there's some pretty fearful things round here during the day.
And off he trots.
There you go. Be careful, Harry.
Ah, it's your greenhouse, is it? Not like the botany class? Oh wait, no, this is behind his hut. Wasn't the actual greenhouse. And this is where you'd see the book for the side quest as well. So it would have led us over here during the main story. That's nice. Still would have been... Ron, you coming? No? Don't you need the ingredients as well? You're just getting me to do all the work. Fine. There we go, some flowers. Get some of them outside in the grounds of Hogwarts. That'd be nice. What is that? A dragon? It looks like a screaming dragon. Like a dragon in pain. That is not a good statue. So we've got 3 doors. And I'll call them. Okay, let's go in here first, I guess. Oh, where is this ominous place? Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Chest. Is there any point, I guess? If it's beans, it's a waste.
Cauldron cake!
No, it's food, which is also a waste. And suspicious. Why is there a cauldron cake here? So this door, I think we'll need to get our Hamora for. These are... I thought they were doors then.
There
No.
must be a door around here somewhere. Maybe I should try using the Lumos spell.
That's a good hint, 'cause it reveals secrets. And there's some jars up here for some more beans, which we don't need. But we can crawl underneath here. And there's a chest, okay. Let's get that wizard's card, see if the Folio Magi's fixed itself.
A wizard card!
Merwin the Malicious. Medieval, dates unknown. Credited with the invention of many unpleasant jinxes and hexes.
Okay, and it looks like the book has fixed itself as well, which is strange. Andros the Invincible, that's what I was after.
Andros the Invincible. Ancient Greek. Alleged to have been the only known wizard to produce a Patronus the size of a giant.
That's cool. Where's the other one we found? Is that guy there? I've forgotten what the picture was. No, it wasn't that one. I'm trying to hear Stephen Fry say his thing. So it's none of them. God, there's so many. Good lord. That's the one.
Wilfred Elphick. 1112 to 1199. first wizard to be gored by an African erumpent.
Erumpent. Thanks for the pronunciation, Stephen. Your service is always welcome. There's your voice, for anything at all.